Yo, 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 yo. It is the GPSN. This is another episode of the 330 podcast. I'm your host, Larry Key. Look, I gotta say this before we even get into the show. Man, this dude has been on every platform that I could provide. A true friend, uh, a real entrepreneur, a person who grind don't stop me. Just don't start around lunchtime and then around 4. It's a 24-hour convenience store type of thing, man. True definition of a hustler, person who know how to bounce back, man. I want to introduce Chino Kelly, man.
Dude, y'all know what the fuck going on? All that G-Way shit, man. All that ape shit. What's up with you, my boy?
Man, I ain't been, I ain't been doing nothing. I finally got the, like I said, you've been on every platform that I could provide. I finally got to be in this new studio. You know what I'm saying? Like you was in the Brittany Woods one.
Yeah.
Hey, you was when we was in an actual storage unit studio. You know what I mean? It was legit AC everything. You know what I mean? Shit, you even came to what I consider a campground, the hood. You know what I mean? The Gulf. You was in there. Hey, now you in Signal Studios, bro. Well, just asking for, because our friendship probably is over past 4 years. It's probably going on 6 or 7 plus. Man, what you think about this?
This is the best one right here, bro. The Brittany Wood one, it was straight. The white background, I like the black background better though.
It's something about that. It's something about that black background that just gives you that, like.
It's just something about black.
Yeah. man, but just to get into the show, man. How have you been?
Man, I've been blessed. I can't complain, bro. Like on some real shit. I just been staying dedicated and focused and determined, man. Like, the grind don't quit. The minute you quit, that's when you die. Well, that's my mentality.
Oh yeah, that's a good mentality to have. But the question I got to ask, because I've been seeing it, man. Who the fuck is Chino Kelly? What is this all about? Why do people don't know who the fuck you is?
Hey, I wonder the same thing sometimes. No, but I come up with this project because there's a lot of people that don't know who I am, but they done heard of me here and there. They done seen me here and there, and like, who the fuck is this dude? Who is he? And they really want to know who does he think he is? Why is this dude grinding so hard? So I compiled a project. All of the tracks are brand new. I was at a point where I was going back, digging up old tracks, throwing them on projects, but this one right here is special because I got my people that really rock with me included in this. You've seen the promotional videos with the news anchors and people asking who is it. I got them in it. I want my people to be a part of what I'm got going on in the building. So like, with that being said, we got us one.
Oh yeah.
And shout out to my people, man.
Now, when you say we got us one, what's your favorite track so far on this project?
My favorite track is the intro. Shout out to Pablo. This is Picasso out Atlanta, Georgia. He a producer. He reached out to me. He was like, I got this track. I think you would be good on it. And I just went to Fury. Shout out to my dog Fury. I went to Fury like, look, I gotta knock this out for bro, man. And it's a good dude to work with, Pablo Picasso on the hook. And I just gave y'all a bit of my life story in there and where I'm at mentally. And I feel the growth in myself from all of my other projects and collaborations. This one of my top ones.
Now, look, I see you drop a lot of music. You're consistent with it. hear you giving out 2 producers or DJs shout outs. Not to go off topic, we're gonna keep talking about this project. You said DJ Fury, and this is one of the most recent things that's happening in our location. For as they put out a list of producers. I can't think of the platform who put it out. If I said the wrong name, I apologize. I believe they're like We the Best or Who the Best.
We the Hardest.
Yeah. Like I said, yeah. And they had a bunch of people on there, good producers, but they left a bunch of them out. And one of the ones that they left out was Fury. And from what I see, he should have been on there. He had a good. His people protested, you know what I mean? So
I've seen some people standing outside with signs.
Yeah, hey. So when it comes to that producing or dealing with a producer, how is it working with Fury?
Man, love, man. Like working with Fury, if you mess up on a song, he won't stop it. You ain't gotta tell him. And then it's like a genuine vibe. Like you feel like you're at home. I've been working with Fury for about 4 years now.
Yeah.
And it's like you're at the crib. When I go out there myself, it's like I'm at the crib. Go sit on the couch when I get done recording, just watch him work his magic. His beats is fire. They legendary. Don't he got like a gold? Don't he got like a gold plaque?
Yeah.
And they didn't put him on there.
Yeah, hey.
So like that's crazy, but at the same time, I look at it like this. We the Hardest is all the way over there in the Delta.
Yeah.
So
what's up with demographic?
Most of them people that's on the list, we ain't never heard of them over this way or Tupelo way.
Yeah.
But they done heard of them over there.
You're right.
So I kind of get why he wasn't on there, but in the getting, I don't. Because people come from everywhere.
Everywhere.
If you go in Fury's studio and look at the wall, I seen Famous Animal on there. Jug, Master Jug, shout out to Jug. I seen all kind of artists that I'm familiar with, and people from all over names wrote on the wall. And it just amazed me when I seen that he went on there. I didn't realize it till Unc said something.
Right.
When Unc said something, I went back and looked at the list. I was like, whoa.
Now, with that, would you say it's a politic thing towards with the location that they are? Or is it just, that's just the way it is?
I think maybe it might be the age of the person running the page.
Yeah.
Maybe that has something played a part in it. Or maybe, because there's another producer out of Tupelo named Marquise Gaston. Have you ever heard of Cheddar Banker?
Yeah.
He wasn't on the list. And these people that they leaving off these lists done work with some of the top names in the Mississippi scene. So,
and just speaking on this situation or just bringing up scenarios like this, with being an artist, if something like this comes out, then it's based in your area, and then you don't see yourself on there, and you see how hard you're going. I don't want to hear that humble shit. Just, you know, I guess I might just need to go a little harder. You know? Nah, I knew you fucking feel. You know what I mean?
Like, be real. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Man, all the money I be spending and time and networking and pushing and grinding. How the fuck I made a list one time, man. Shout out to my dog Impact, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, shout out to Impact. I know him.
Man, Impact real, man. He made the list. And it wasn't on no big fancy flyer or nothing. He just put it out there. He put me on the list. I was like, man, that shit made me feel good as hell, man. Impact? Okay. No, but, and that's a bro, though. It's a brother of mine, man. But, yeah, it do make you feel a way like, it do make you feel like you need to go harder. Mm-hmm. Like, is it a beef?
Nah,
it ain't never. it ain't never that serious because my people know how hard I'm going.
Yeah.
They know what I'm doing. They see what I'm putting down. You know what I'm saying? I'm popping my shit. You know what I'm saying?
I only asked that because prior to even starting, and this was even before me and you even crossed paths and began our friendship, I was doing something similar to this where weekly I was just getting the top 5 music videos. What I thought was in Mississippi.
Yeah.
But in reality, it was just people from Oxford, people who go to Ole Miss, who was from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like, you know, hey, this guy goes to Ole Miss, but he's from Minnesota.
Yeah.
All his followers are from Minnesota. So when he shares his music from my page, it's going to Minnesota. You know what I mean? So I remember coming out with lists and receiving the backlash, but in reality, if you go back at all my lists, I ain't gonna lie. That's why I don't pay no attention to this. I just put all my homies on there, you know.
And that's what a lot of people do.
Yeah. So it's like I get it, but I also cause I get the engagement part of it. I get it being the homie aspect. I get the location of whoever the person, the age, and all that. But it's just like
you gotta call a spade a spade.
Exactly, you know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie. Some of the people y'all be having on the list, never heard of them.
Yeah. And
these music is ass.
And it's safe to say that.
I mean, just being real, man. Or they might get a song out every 2 years.
Right. Just have one good song.
And you think this person is number 3, number 5. And they ain't at the bottom of the list. The people at the top barely drop music.
Man, just getting back to the fact of just saying, who the fuck is Chino Kelly?
Like this year, man, I really plan on showing the world, man, showing the globe. I'm exactly who I say I am. I'm exactly who I think I am. You know, 'cause a lot of people want to know where is this coming from? This cockiness, the arrogance, which I don't feel like I'm cocky.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. Right?
You know where this gonna come? You know where this coming from? It's coming from consistently getting on social media and promoting your stuff, and you're not paying for promotion or doing any of that. It's you. And like I've watched the style of the likes change from you. It comes from you just sharing every day, and all right, you get this amount of likes, and it's cool. But you guess what? You still on your sharing stuff. Now you done got to the point now where it's consistent, and now when you share, then engagement it's coming with ease. Now you can go in there and say, hey, I'm gonna go get me some chicken.
Yeah.
50 people like it, you know what I mean? Because, you know, the consistency. People who are not consistent see that. Yeah. And it's like, what's that dude off the movie Belly? He had the perm and a banana. Yeah. I don't like that. So, that's where the so-called arrogance or feeling who he thinks.
I ain't gonna lie.
Who the fuck is Chino Kelly? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And that's why I named it, because I want people that's thinking like that to know that I know they think. I want you to know I see you thinking like, I feel it. It's an energy. Like, who the fuck is it? I done came around a group of people that I didn't know. And they see me like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Or I go travel with one of my boys somewhere. And how about the cop? Oh, this my dog Chino. So, like, this ain't nothing that I just thought of and I never lived it. This is my reality. Right. People want to know who I am when I come around. But when I leave from around them, it's like, hey, where the fuck is Chino Kelly? Where your boy at? That nigga cool as hell. Like, yeah, I respect that. You know, I appreciate all the love. I really just want everybody to know me, like, get to know me a little better. Outside of the music, I thank God for like the Instagram. Have you seen where you can, wherever you at, you can just take a picture,
yeah,
and then people people just see it.
Yeah.
I like this shit.
Yeah, that location, that ping location. Like,
No, it's like a little thing with a plus sign.
oh, no, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
An instant.
Yeah.
So I like this shit, man. Cause people just be chilling. I just be on there playing around. People be liking it though.
Now, a question that I gotta ask you. With trying to explain who Chino Kelly is, I talk about your uploading skills. Talk about your promoting, all independently. Where the hell you be coming up with some of these names for some of these projects? 'Cause I had to make a comment on one of them.
Yeah.
The Chinaman. Yeah.
There's only one side of
There's
it.
only one Chinaman.
What did you mean by that?
Because where I'm from in St. Louis,
Mm-hmm.
down here, like how we have China Royal,
Mm-hmm.
or we have Chow King, or Toyo,
Yeah.
and all that, we just call it the Chinaman.
Okay.
Yeah, so you say the Chinaman, I was like, there's only one Chinaman.
Okay, so where I came up with Chinaman, Chino, it had a ring to it for one.
Uh-huh.
And then for another thing, like, I used to smoke weed,
Mm.
and my eyes started getting real chingy.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, or when I'm talking to I'm married now, but when I used to talk to the chicks, my eyes automatically go,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's like, your eyes so tight. You know? So like, it's a lot of different things that go into the name. Plus, I feel like America, I'm an American, but I don't feel like an American. You know,
You're right.
you know how they treat the people in Chinese people here. That's how I feel in Mississippi by me not being from Mississippi.
Right.
I'm from Indiana,
Mm.
but I know people can tell like, oh, that nigga ain't really from Mississippi.
Yeah.
Man, that nigga ain't really from here. He don't count.
I knew
So,
you
like-
was, not to cut you off, I knew you wasn't from Mississippi when I first met you.
Mhm.
I said, yeah, this nigga. Hey, but when I first met you, and how when you came in and you mobbed off, I said, yeah, he ain't.
You can tell by the walk.
Yeah, I don't know what city he's from, but it's a big city, you know what I mean? So, but just speaking of being from Indiana, the Hoosiers just won a national championship. Shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out. To
Yeah.
them, man. Yeah.
From Indiana, what has that taught you in your upbringing to how you translate it to Mississippi and the way that you move? You know what I mean? Because, like I said, I'm from St. Louis,
Yeah.
and I be homesick sometimes.
Man, who you telling?
But sometimes I get down here, and what they call traffic jams, like after an Ole Miss football game or something, I'm like, bro, that's our,
Yeah.
you know, daily
thing,
yeah,
yeah.
you know. So I like to slow this down here, but man, I miss that fast
Yeah.
city.
See, the part where I'm from is it's kind of like in between Oxford and Columbus. It's like kind of a vibe like that, but it's city.
Yeah,
So like it ain't Indianapolis right down the street, Kokomo right down the street, Innocent. All them places jumping. Shout out to the home and to the crib. And it's just faster though.
yeah,
It's always something to do every day. Like
every day.
it was never a dull moment. So coming down here and you having the dog days in the summer where you just laying on the couch, man, it's hot damn off, where you got the screen door open.
Yeah,
You know, it was different, but I understand. The older I get, the more I understand why
yeah,
people choose this kind of lifestyle.
you're right.
You save money. You don't want
You're more so on your Chinaman.
You know, I'm just gonna sip my tea. You know.
Now, I put an industry question I gotta ask you. I've seen you in all aspects so far from which you introduced me to your music career. I remember when I first met you, and the question. Who the fuck this dude is? You showed me links, bottom links. One video said uploaded 4 days ago. You know what I mean? And then you got videos prior to that. Seeing you be that person. Then I've also seen you reach out. And not necessarily reach out, but join forces sometimes and go the group route.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've seen you on a rebuild, which I would kind of say you in the midst of right now. Now, industry questions, man. Gucci Man, Pooh I just had to put that out there just to know. Like I know you done seen all aspects of it. With this situation with the Gucci Man and Pooh situation, how do you feel about it? Whose side are you on? Is Gucci a chump? Is he a punk? He weak? Is Shiesty a goon?
I ain't really got no. I ain't picking no side. I understand both sides.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, Gucci a bitch. Cause I wouldn't, nah. He thinking business logic.
Yeah.
Like, he said, he really was smooth if you really pay attention to how he did it.
Yeah.
He said, just tell him what we're doing. He said, shit, you said you wanted to be drunk, you drunk. I mean, what more you want me to say? Yeah. But they were trying to get him to sign that paper. That was the main thing. So he was being smooth, like, I'm gonna say it on camera. It shouldn't be nothing else.
Shiesty like, nah, tell him I ain't no, I'm a street nigga. I ain't no.
10-17 drop. I mean, Shiesty dropped from 10-17. Shiesty dropped from 10-17. He didn't say what he said he wanted him to do. He wanted to sign over all the rights. He didn't say none of that. Yeah. So that's why I say he was real smooth. Mm-hmm. I don't feel like he was scared. Right. I feel like he was just like, shit.
I feel like
I think he was quick on his toes.
I think he was moving logically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
y'all got guns and shit, man. What y'all need? Man, you said you wanted to be drunk. Shit, you could have called me and said this. Yeah. Cool. It's nothing.
But instead, that happened.
And I push ice inside. So, like, shit, I come home. I'm strapped when I come home. But, like, I done seen you drop all these people. What you keeping me for?
Right.
Go ahead and sign my shit over to me. Now I'm out your way.
Yeah.
Now, could he have went a better way about doing it?
Like getting lawyers?
Absolutely. Absolutely, bro. But, you know, like I said, I don't got a side. I'm not picking a side. I see it from both points of view.
Now, do you think that goes back to the point when you're being signed to, how would I say it, in the contract, know what you in, or do you just look at the money in the position that you're in and what you're not trying to be?
Yeah. I done had several opportunities to sign with several different groups and entities, but I always read the fine print. What they ain't saying sticks out. Like, if what's on this paper is not going to work out in my favor, for me, I'm not signing. Right. Or if I sense that it's going to work out in your behalf, and I don't see my behalf even close to being equivalent to what you're trying to do, I'm not signing. So,
I see a lot of people not switching the topic, but just reverting over because Shiesty was recording with his phone. Just a segue, just to say, see a lot of people switching over to their lane where they necessarily are into the footage. And I've seen you on your page promoting something. I believe it was, was it raw footage or something like that? Man, what is that about? Who is that? Who's over it?
Yeah, man, he get on my nerves, bro. Cause he always be trying to troll, but he shoot good. He do a good job on my video.
Yeah.
And he always trying to troll me though. But you recording all the other artists, I don't never see you trolling nobody else but me. I can't wait till I see him. I can't wait till I see him.
Does this guy have like a secret name or something, or like what? Like, well, wait, because at first,
Shit was wrong.
because when I first seen it, I said, oh man, damn, I think Chino about to become competition, because I thought it was you that was over the page at first, so I didn't know, and I was like, dang. But just looking into it, what is Raw footage about?
No, in reality, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I am Chino Kelly. I'm overall footage. If y'all need some video shot, come forward. I've been trolling myself, bro.
Yeah.
And just really trying to get people to come in and like, who is this dude?
Yeah.
You know?
Back to it.
Yeah. So like, yeah, back to that. But like, raw footage is really the thing I'm trying to get off the ground. I shoot live performances, videos. If you want interviews, I'll do them. I just told my dog Jiz the other day, shout out to Who Really Have Emotion. I just told him I'm really not interview type guy for real, but I like doing it for like promotional wise.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to be the person sitting there asking questions for real. But for the money, I do it.
I am.
You know, for the money, I would get in there and I'm gonna make it do what it do.
But the price is right.
My prices is unbeatable. Like, if you can't afford to shop with the big name guys, come shop with me.
Mm.
I'm not trying to tear your mouth out if you ain't got it. Now, if you got it to spend with them, by all means, no shade to nobody that's doing it. By all means, go shop with them. But if you ain't got it, I don't want you to goddamn break the bank trying to get out here, or at least save your money so you can shop.
But a question I want to ask now, it seems like you're trying to get on the producer end of things, and more so not deter from rapping or making music, but more so being overall of it. Is that the angle you're going for?
Yeah, I want to get my hands in. I want to get my hands in a lot of different avenues with the industry, other than just rapping. Like, I know there's a lot of different avenues I can take, and the money will be frugal. Is that the right word?
Oh, yeah.
The money will be coming in. Because, like, the rapping cool, but there's so many people rapping.
Now, with that producing and being open to raw footage, what about the editation? You have the patience for it? Because I promise you,
my turnaround time is 24 hours.
gee, that ain't a bad thing right there.
But I know once I get to, I'm still working, I'm still growing, don't get me wrong. But once I get the hang of what else, is something missing that I haven't grasped a hold of yet. So with that being said, next year, I'm probably going to take off from the rapping and go to school for editing and videography.
Yeah.
That's my goal for next year. Going in and locking in with the videography.
Hey, just like the old dude said on that episode of Martin, when they was in a shoe store, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
But man, just now with you having projects being dropped and being the summertime, getting ready to fall into August, you know how Oxford, Mississippi is. You know it's a seasonal time. How do you prep for that, for this being an entrepreneur, also an artist? Is it more so do you wait to put out your best stuff until August, and you know for the algorithms that you have a better chance of reaching people because the Oxford be so packed, or do you just shit, if shit hot right now,
Yeah, I'm more.
dang.
I'm not a best person type of guy.
Uh,
Now, when it comes to doing projects with people, I feel like I give it. I go crazy, but like I like to have my shit my own shit a certain way. But I never say, oh, I'm saving this for this time. Now, as I'm recording it and getting it, I'm giving it to y'all.
right.
So like the last few tapes I dropped, all of them songs is brand new. And I'm steady dropping singles. I got a single dropping on the 12th of this month called Ain't Blink. And it's another hot track.
Right.
So like I don't feel like I got best. We
With the naming of the titles of your song and just the whole concept of just going in, starting first verse, where do your mindset be? Is it more so of a structured certain type of way you gotta make the song, or you just random?
it really be when I first go to the studio and Fury get done mixing my song down and play it back. I might have a title for it first. Then I tell them the title. Then when I get to the crib and listen to it over again before I upload it, I have about 3-4 different titles for the song
Right.
or the album. The album, I'll be pretty dead locked on the names. But the songs in itself, I've been able to change the name of the song like 3-4 times.
Yeah. Question I gotta ask you. See you going solo. I'm not saying necessarily saying solo, but I've seen you in a lot of features.
Mm-hmm.
There was constant uploads, other people's music, and then same featuring Chino Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also seeing now it's just now Chino Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Is that something to look forward to in the future, or no more collabs, or you still down and collaborate?
Oh yeah, I'm still open for collaboration. I'm just like, I don't feel the need to be just locked in. Like locked in. I want to work with people without having to lock in. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's more doors open for me that way.
Right.
And then I don't have to be just worried about, my guys don't really fool with me. Or not necessarily that, but yeah, I gotta make sure. I really just go ahead and do. That's how I move. And I figured out like that's where I'm at my strongest. That's where I'm at my best.
Right.
You know what I mean? But anybody willing to collab and network and work together, you got platforms, projects, anything. I'm open to it. I'm not a selfish person at all.
One more question before we come to an end, and I'll let you just kind of get what you, if you got anything on your chest you want to get up, I'll let you speak. The end of the year, from now, July 3rd, to the end of the year, December 31st. How many projects, how many songs, what's the goal that you're trying to reach? Now, I know you say you're trying to go back to school and all that, but as far as with the music right now and pushing, who the fuck is Chino Kelly? But when we get to understand Chino Kelly from this upload until December 31st?
Yeah, I feel like gradually over the time of the year that's passing, y'all get to know me more and more as an individual, and see what I stand for, you know, where I'm going with it. I also like to say, like, if an opportunity with the music presents itself, before the end of the year, I'm taking it. Of course I'm taking it. So like anybody that don't just let that stop y'all from wanting to come grab my ass up, man. Cause like, nah, but for real, like if anybody, any labels out there see this and see how hard I'm grinding, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me.
Man, and
I'm a free agent.
but before we get up out of here, man, what's your playlist looking like? I know it's a bunch of you in there, but who else is you bumping?
Right now, make sure I'm bumping OC Chris out of Texas. I don't know, man. Playlist. Wow. Shout out NFL Band for Bayville. Shout out my boy Luke. He's still doing his thing. Shout out to MG guys. Like, shout out to y'all. Y'all doing your thing. My boy. Oh yeah. I can't forget about the G-Way though. I can't forget about the G-Way, man. Shout out to G's, man. Street Baby Juice.
Man, before we get out of here, speak on him, man, because
A fucking fool. A fucking fool. He don't care, bro. Bro do not care. And I love that. Cause with me and him, it's a movement. We got a movement going. But it's like good guy, bad guy, devil's advocate, and angel.
Is he the one that puts the battery in your back?
Man.
And vice versa.
We keep each other charged up, bro. And some stuff I'll be like, come on, bro, what you do? Why, bro? But he got a reason behind everything, bro. Better believe Street Baby got a reason behind everything he doing, man.
Right.
Y'all follow Akeem Hill on Facebook, man, who really have emotion. That's my motherfucking brother.
Oh man. And with that being said, coming to the end of the show. So if you made it this far, I appreciate you guys. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. If you're a follower of me or Chino, man, hey, just leave a comment for support. Hey, this is 330 Podcast. I'm Larry Keith. Who the fuck is Chino Kelly?
Man, go get there. Who the fuck is Chino Kelly out now? Stay Down, the EP out now. And July 12th, I'm dropping another single called Ain't Blink. It's going to be fire. Probably get a visual for y'all again. Shout out HD, Respect the Shooter. Shout out Raw Footage. Shout out Who Really Have Emotion. Shout out GPSN. Shout out my beautiful wife. I love you, baby. I'll be home in a minute. I hope you had the food ready for me. I'm hungry. And shout out everybody rocking with me, man. Dipset Chino23 on Instagram. Chino Kelly on Facebook. Chino Kelly on TikTok. And, Chino Kelly on YouTube. Woo-woo!
With that being said, this is the GPSN, another episode of the 3 for 30, and we out.